Yehovah Eloheinu Zvaot, Kadosh, Kadosh, Kadosh. Please fill me and lead me and cover me with your Ruach HaKodesh, that I may speak your written words with boldness to those who listen. I ask all these things in Yeshua HaMashiach's name. Amen. We'll start with the Shema. Listen and obey. Children of Yehovah, pay careful attention and respond. Yehovah is our power and authority. Yehovah works in unity with himself. And you shall act upon your love to Yehovah with your power and authority, with your thoughts in mind, with your entire body, with all the muchness that you have. Yod, Hey, Vav, Hey. Hand, behold, nail, behold. 1 Samuel chapter 19. Shaul told Yonatan, his son, and all his servants that they should have David killed. But because Yonatan was very fond of David, he told him, "My father Shaul is out to have you killed. Therefore you must be very cautious tomorrow morning. Find a well-concealed place to hide in. I will go out and stand next to my father in the countryside where you are hiding, and I will talk with my father about you. If I learn anything, I'll tell you." Yonatan spoke well of David to Shaul his father and said to him, "The king shouldn't sin against his servant David, because he hasn't sinned against you. On the contrary, his work for you has been very good indeed. He put his life in the hands to attack the Plishtim, and you have all accomplished a great victory for all Israel. You yourself saw it, and you were happy about it. So why do you want to sin against innocent blood by killing David without any reason?" Shaul heeded Yonatan's advice and swore, "As Yehovah lives, he will not be put to death." Yonatan called David and told him all these things. Then Yonatan brought David to Shaul to be in attendance on the king as before. War broke out again, and David went and fought the Plishtim. He defeated them with a great slaughter, and they fled before him. Then an evil spirit from Yehovah came upon Shaul, and he sat in his house with his spear in his hand. David was playing his lyre when Shaul tried to pin David to the wall with the spear, but he dodged it and moved out of Shaul's way so that the spear stuck in the wall. David fled, so that night he escaped. But Shaul sent messengers to David's house to watch for him and kill him in the morning. Michal, David's wife, told him, "If you don't save your life tonight, tomorrow you'll be dead." So Michal let David down through the window, and he left, fled, and escaped. Michal took the household idol, laid it in the bed, put a goat's hair quilt at its head, and covered it with a cloth. When Shaul sent messengers to capture David, she said, "He's ill." Shaul sent the messengers to see David with this order, "Bring him up to me, bed and all, so that I can kill him." But when the messengers entered, there before them was the household idol in the bed, with the goat's hair quilt at its head. Shaul asked Michal, Why did you deceive me this way and let my enemies go and escape?" Michal answered Shaul, "He threatened me. Let me go or I'll kill you." David fled and escaped, then came to Shmuel in Ramah and told him everything Shaul had done to him. So he and Shmuel went and stayed in the prophet's dormitory. The news reached Shaul that David had been seen at the prophet's dormitory in Ramah. Shaul sent messengers to capture David. But when they saw the group of prophets prophesying, with Shmuel standing and leading them, the Spirit of God fell on Shaul's messengers, and they too began prophesying. When Shaul was told, he sent other messengers, but they too began prophesying. Shaul sent messengers a third time, and they also prophesied. Then he himself went to Ramah. When he arrived at the big cistern in Sihu, he asked, Where are Shmuel and David?" Someone answered, "They're at the prophet's dormitory in Ramah." While on his way to the prophet's dormitory in Ramah, the Spirit of God fell on him too, and he went on prophesying until he arrived at the prophet's dormitory in Ramah. He also stripped off his clothes, prophesied in Shmuel's presence, and lay there naked all the day and all the night. Hence it continues to be an expression, "Is Shaul a prophet too?" How can we learn to love our Creator after reading this awesome, hilarious chapter 19 of 1 Samuel? We can love others as you would have them love you. Aim to be cautious. Stand up for the ones you love. Speak well of others, especially those you love and are fond of. Aim to be a servant of the one true King. Aim for your work to be very good. Trust that you of all can accomplish great victory with you. Listen to the wisdom of those close to you. Aim to be an obedient servant of you of all for his ruach to ever be upon you. Aim to have a wife who loves you deeply. Trust that you of all can use prophesying to save you from those who want you dead. Ask for the ruach of Elohim to fall on you and prophesy. Aim to be a prophet if Yehovah desires it. How can we love others as Yeshua loves us? We can stand up for the ones you love. Bear one another's burdens. We can aim to be a servant of the one true King. Produce spiritual fruit, love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, humility, and self-control. We'll end with the Aaronic blessing using the name. Yehovah will kneel before you presenting gifts, and he will guard you with a hedge of protection. Yehovah will illuminate the wholeness of his being towards you, bringing order, and he will provide you with love, sustenance, and friendship. Yehovah will lift up the wholeness of his being and look upon you and will set in place all you need to be whole and complete.